Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Logan coming at you from Hunting Pros. Welcome back to another video. This is my first duck hunting video of the 2024 season. Me and my buddy Tony, we traveled across the province for the Zone 1 opener just to get onto some birds a week earlier. Our zone here opens October 8th. This was on October 1st. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. We did get into some birds, and I suggest you stick around to the end because I'm going to be hosting another YouTube giveaway. Well guys, it's opening morning in Zone 1 here in Nova Scotia. Brought the canoe. Trying the same place as last year where we shot that band on opening day, so hopefully we have some luck. Trying something different this year. And I also brought my trolling motor to put on the canoe, so yeah, things should be good. It's just me and Tony today. We are packed and in the water, so we'll see you at the blind. We made it! Just jumped about, what, 40 geese? Try them. Little juvenile mallard drake, first bird of the year. Walking back with that duck and a bird just lit right in the decoys. I got it on my second shot. Little merganser. Tony just fired at those birds. Well guys, we were set up way over there. Birds kept landing like in this area right here, so I took a walk over and I've been hiding behind these reeds and stuff in the grass, just hoping that I could get a passing shot. And about, I don't know, I'd say 20 birds just lit into Tony at the main blind we set up. I heard 3 shots and I just called him and he said he shot quite a few, so we're gonna go back. They were coming in really tight together, so I'm assuming he probably actually shot more than 3. I'm not sure, but we'll know in a minute. So I'm just walking up now and I can actually see quite a few birds dead in the water, so not sure what they were. They looked like some sort of sea duck. They definitely weren't black ducks or mallards. I was probably about 250 yards away, so Tony's going to get the canoe. Excuse me because I have a bit of a cold right now, so I'm a little stuffed up, but anyway, that's awesome. I'm glad we're getting some shooting. There's a lot of birds in the air today. They're just not really committing to the spot, and this is the problem we always have coming here, but we always come back because we don't know a ton of spots in this neck of the province. So anyway, this gives us an extra week on top of our regular season making this trip once a year. So anyway, I'll let you know in a second what he got. So what's really good about this is Tony actually has a shot cam on his gun today, so I should be able to get that footage from him to know exactly what happened. But I'm looking right now and I see at least 4 out there, it looks like, floating, so we'll know in a second. It's one of those things, guys, like you don't know what to do in this type of situation. Like I went down there to try to get a better shot at the birds if they were passing by. Of course I missed out on this, but look how much the tide came up. This is the blind we were set up in this morning. The camera's still there and everything. The tide came up really, really high, so once the tide drops, we'll sit back in there again. Right now, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Here he comes.
I wasn't even paying attention. I heard them splash down.
That's funny. I was sitting way over there, and I tried calling you because I seen them light in, and I was like, is he not going to shoot? Like, that's funny.
They were out past the decoys.
Oh, were they? I couldn't tell from over there. So where did they land though? Like on the outside of the decoys?
Yeah, they lit on the outside of the decoys. I called a couple times. They fumbled in and started swimming towards me.
Nice. And just like that, guys, we made it to the end of this video. I must say, we didn't see the amount of puddle ducks that I expected during this hunt. We set up with mostly black duck decoys, some geese and whatnot. We did jump some geese in the morning, but we had none come over the decoys during the day. And in terms of puddle ducks, throughout the whole day, we only had 3 come in around the decoys, and we only ended up killing 1. We were a little, to be honest, we were a little bit rusty from the off season. But anyway, that's another story. We ended up getting sea ducks, which I didn't expect on this hunt. Like, we were set up in a tidal area, but we were so far inland away from open sea and stuff that I just didn't expect it. We ended up with 5 surf scoters. Tony shot 4 of them when I wasn't in the blind, which you've seen in the video. And at the end of the day, while I was out picking up decoys, we seen a pair coming, and I ended up shooting and getting one over the channel that runs in front of that blind. So didn't get it on camera, unfortunately, but we ended the day with 5 surf scoters, 1 merganser, and 1 mallard. It wasn't a terrible day. It was definitely a way to get out before our season starts here. The problem with a spot like that is, for me and for Tony, it's hours away from our house, and we don't really have the chance to scout it. So every year we kind of just go on a whim, hoping for the best, and we usually shoot a few birds. Now let's get into the YouTube giveaway. I have some product to give away to you guys. So we are nearing the 10,000 subscriber mark, so I figured this would be a good time to give this stuff away. Thank you to Kent Cartridge for supplying this stuff. I have 2 hats and 2 of those cool new ammo bags that they have. They make a really great blind accessory. Well, guys, I made the rules to entering this contest really simple. On November 1st, 2024, I'm going to draw for 2 lucky winners, and each person's going to walk away with 1 of those hats and 1 of the shell bags. The person I draw first, I'm going to give them the choice of which hat they want, because there are 2 different hats. In order to enter the contest, all you have to do is subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also, drop a comment on this video below. I don't care what the comment says. You can say you just wish to enter the contest. You can say what you want to see coming up in the future. You can tell me what you thought of today's video. It doesn't matter. As long as you comment below, I will enter you in the contest. Now, for bonus points, if you would like to go over and like my Facebook page and also follow my Instagram account, that would be awesome as well. I'm not going to make it mandatory because I understand some of you guys out there don't have social media, and I don't think it would be fair to make you go out and do all that just to get a hat and a shell bag. If you could also do the same thing for Kent Cartridge Canada, that would be awesome as well. They have some great stuff on their social media platforms, guys. Really nice waterfowl photography, really nice reels, etc. So check them out as well. All the links for that will be in the description. Best of luck. I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys, and I'll be drawing soon.